Hello, you're a very lucky person if you've just clicked on this video, because I'm about to expose something to you that will essentially make it so your time and experience spent on earth doing whatever it is you might want, your relationships with people, and everything you do is going to be 100 times more connected, enjoyable, easy, and just overall effortless. And that sounds great, right? And I think everybody wants that. So the concept I'm going to be exploring is lowering the barrier in your brain between your thoughts and what you actually communicate through your body, through words and actions. So what I want you to do is, when you get thoughts and you have them come into your mind, the less amount of barriers that you put up between that thought and the actual action you take in the real world, in the three-dimensional, is going to offer you the most authentic experience. It's going to give you the most hang with me here. It's all this to say, it's essentially going to make your life a lot easier, because you're not going to need to audit your brain. But what this is going to require, it's going to require you to have a clean mind frame. You can only operate from this mindset of low barriers between your thoughts and actions if you have a clean slate. So if you're interested in having a clean slate, I'll make more videos on that, but that essentially just involves things like keeping your brain and body in an optimal state for you to get the best possible inputs. Because you can't think what your next thought is going to be, right? You can think of something and then say, hey, that's my next thought. But if you're just walking down the street or at work or in the car, you're going to think of something that you did not intentionally place in your mind. It appeared in your consciousness by the force of some other entity. And it is when you operate through these thought loops, or these thought processes, the ones that appear to you, and speak on them and act on them instantly, you get the most authentic experiences out of life. You get your goals achieved a lot faster. You make better relationships. You're honest. You are never dishonest. Because dishonesty is going to, every time you're dishonest, you're going to pay for it right back. It's going to come right back to haunt you. So it's going to make you more honest. You're going to be more enjoyed by people because they're going to sense your authenticity. If you notice, there's something about me when I'm speaking that has a certain pull to it, because I'm speaking directly from my stream of consciousness. I'm not auditing what I say much. I'm just sort of letting it flow. And I urge you to have the same framework in your daily life, and you will certainly see a boost in your overall enjoyment and your overall really state of being when you're living authentically with yourself. And honestly, when you're living authentically, you can no longer blame other people for how you can no longer blame others or yourself really for how you're operating and how they perceive it, because it's your true self. You know, you've been auditing who you are for a very, very long time. You can get out of touch with that, and it might be favorable for you in certain positions, like to continue having that job if you need to, I don't know, maybe get in good with your boss or something like that. But maybe that's not right. Maybe that's not right for you. If it feels unauthentic, it's probably not. So this is a way of being that is, I believe, to be the best way. So lower those barriers, have fun, enjoy your life, and just be authentic to yourself. Anyways, I hope that verbal soup I just gave made sense. It makes sense to me. Hope it makes sense to you. And if you want more videos on psychological frameworks and overall just raw information from me on how to live a more peaceful, balanced, and authentic life, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a like on the video potentially as well if you are wanting to support this specific video. And that is all I have to offer for you today. Thank you very much, and have a good one.